Today I want to talk about the resilience of all three kids. Um, Starting with Jadyn, who's probably the most resilient, but they're all very equal. Jadyn developed late in terms of athletic ability, and she has little social awareness issues, and etc. And I remember very early on, all her friends were jump roping, and Jadyn couldn't, and she cried, and she got sensitive. But then she came home and she practiced every day, every day, every day. And then just recently, and it'll be spliced in here, Jadyn went to debate, and the social situation didn't work out, and she was upset. And then she got kicked out of the first round of her debate, which was in Haines City, Florida, and she got upset. And I said, "I'll come pick you up. I'd rather you have fun versus just have the experience." And she said no, and she actually wouldn't return my call for about 6 hours. And then the next day, she was in the secondary round, and she made it through that, and she made it all the way to finals, and she almost won finals. And the person in the room came up and told her, "It is obvious you're the smartest person in the entire room, and you did so well." And he sent a note of how proud he was of her. Switch to Sydney. Sydney's dyslexic and has trouble reading, but it never stopped her. She powered on and powered on and powered on, and she got upset and had her issues, but she never stopped, and she knew she was smarter than everyone else, and so she found a way of learning it. Switch to Jake. Jake's a little younger, so he doesn't have as many cases, but boys are difficult, and they have to learn how to fight and defend themselves, and Jake is sensitive, more analytical, and more everything else, but he never let it stop him when people were being mean to saying, "I want to play," and speaking his mind. And he always said, "Reed wouldn't let me play." I was like, "You don't have to, Reed doesn't decide." And thus, all three are extremely resilient and will be very successful because they have the determination and grit, and I'm very proud of them.